Hello everyone, Salam Harmony. My name is Cendani Madya and in this video, I will answer the criminal law final semester exam questions. So, based on the given case, there are several criminal offenses. First is the effort to unlawful possession of another person's property, which by writing of receivables that committed by Mr. X. Then, premeditated murder that committed by Mr. X and assisted by Mr. Y. Next is inciting in the sense of encouraging or requesting to commit a criminal act that committed by Mr. X to Mr. Y. Then also assisting a crime, namely murder, that committed by Mr. Y. And there also aggravated murder or gekwalificeerde doodslag that committed by Mr. Y by misusing his firearms license. And they're assisting a crime by providing the means of an illegal firearms that committed by Mr. A. After that, there also use of illegal firearms that committed by Mr. A and Mr. Y. And the last one is the malpractice resulting in death that committed by Dr. B. So, first I'm gonna talk about the locus delicti and the court authorized to try each crime. Namely, for the first one, for the offenses of unlawful debt write-off by Mr. X, premeditated murder by Mr. X and Mr. Y, and aggravated murder, also assisting the crime by Mr. Y, is in Badung Regency, where Mr. Z, who is to be killed, is also located. So, the competent court is the Badung District Court. Second, for the incitement in the sense of encouraging or requesting the commission of a criminal act by Mr. X to Mr. Y, the location of this crime is in Singaraja. So, the competent court is the Singaraja District Court. Third, for assisting the crime committed by Mr. A by providing illegal firearms and possession of illegal firearms in Denpasar, the competent court is the Denpasar District Court. And the last one, for malpractice by Dr. B in one of the hospital in Tabanan, the competent court is the Tabanan District Court. Next, I'm gonna talk about the articles of the Indonesian Criminal Code that relating to the criminal offense. Namely, for the first one, for the effort to unlawful possession of another person's property, which by writing of receivables that committed by Mr. X is falls under Article 372 of the Indonesian Criminal Code. Next, for the premeditated murder that committed by Mr. X and assisted by Mr. Y is under Article 340 of the Indonesian Criminal Code. And for inciting in the sense of encouraging or requesting to commit a criminal act that committed by Mr. X to Mr. Y is under the Article 160 of the Indonesian Criminal Code. And for assisting a crime, namely murder, that committed by Mr. Y and Mr. A is under Article 56 of the Indonesian Criminal Code. After that, for the aggravated murder or the qualificer de dodslag that committed by Mr. Y by misusing his firearm license is under Article 339 of the Indonesian Criminal Code. Then, for the illegal use of firearms that committed by Mr. Y and Mr. A as the owner is under the sanction of Article 500 of the Indonesian Criminal Code. And the last one, for malpractice resulting in death that committed by Dr. B is falls under Article 359 of the Indonesian Criminal Code. So that's all from me. Thank you and salam harmoni.